Good afternoon, everyone. How you doing? You're welcome to the YouTube channel of the Institute of Registered Exercise Professionals. My name is Joel Uzamere, and I want to just take you through a couple of courses, a couple of topics for a short while, just to give you that information, that knowledge that you need as a fitness professional or a fitness enthusiast. So, if this is your first time hitting my channel, you're welcome. Please subscribe, like, share, tell people about this, especially fitness professionals or fitness enthusiasts. You can ask me any question on the link below, and then maybe I'll take that question next week. Anything you want to know about fitness, let me know. I'll treat it for you. As I said before, my name is Joel Zamir. I'm a master trainer and the lead tutor at the Institute of Registered Exercise Professionals. It's the only accredited institute in West Africa. So please join us or tell someone about us if you don't know yet about it. So I just want to take you through something today. It's called how to manually check your pulse rate. Now, why do we need to check our pulse rate? There are quite a number of reasons, but one of the quickest reason that you can want to check your pulse rate is to know how well you're doing when you're doing cardiovascular exercises. So if you're running or doing any jogging or walking or doing any exercise where you need a lot of oxygen, it means you're doing a cardiovascular exercise. Swimming, jumping, skipping, doing dance to music, they are all cardiovascular exercises. And for us, we need to know at what heart rates are we working with. So for instance, you also have people that are elderly and maybe have lifestyle diseases, and they need to watch the rate of their heartbeat. That is, they need to watch their heart rate. So usually in the 21st century, obviously, we have spot watches that will tell you what your heart rate is saying. But if you don't have that, and for most fitness professionals, when we are doing a physical assessment, where we are trying to know how well you're doing cardiovascularly, your muscular endurance, your muscular strength, your flexibility, and also your body composition, we will need to get the reading for your heart rate or pulse rate, as it's called sometimes. So I just want to show you two ways that you can manually check for the heart rate. Now, the first one is from the wrist here. Very simple, from the wrist here. Okay? And there's an artery on this wrist called the radial. It's called the radial artery, okay? And so what usually you just need to do is remember that you feel the pulse always closer to the thumb. Okay? Always closer to the thumb here. So you take two fingers and simply wrap it around the thumb like that. Okay? When you do that, you put it, that was just for demonstration purpose. So you put this way. Immediately, you can try it as you're watching this. You begin to feel your pulse. Now, pulse is calculated in beats per minute. That means you need to know how many times your heart, or you can feel this pulse in 1 minute. So, of course, if you're checking your heart rate, you need to have a stopwatch, or you need to be able to count 60 seconds. You can use your laptop, you can use your phone, you can use anything, but you need to be able to count down to 60 seconds, okay, or count up, however you want to, okay? So, in demonstrating this, I'll simply put my hands around this, okay, and then I will count to 60 seconds, okay? But you can either count to 60 seconds, which might be time consuming, or to make it simple, the standard is you just count 20 seconds. If you do 20 seconds, that way you can just multiply by 3. And you don't have to wait, that long to actually get to 60. Okay, so I'm going to just demonstrate. I have my stopwatch ready. And so I will just start it. Now, one of the challenges people find is that they don't know how to start their stopwatch and also start counting here, you see. But what you should do is that when you start your stopwatch, you allow it count to 10 seconds. So you start counting from 10 seconds. That way, you don't make a mistake and you have enough time to get that pulse rate back, okay? So, start. My hand is right here. Just going to be ready for my 10 seconds. Well, I've gotten it quickie, so I can do 5 seconds, but let me just wait because I'm teaching you guys. Good. So that was 18. So what you do is you can use, so of course you multiply this immediately, okay? You just multiply it immediately. For fitness trainers, usually you should have a stopwatch on a hand already, okay? And then just use your phone to do the calculation by multiplying by 3. Just trying to get my calculator up now. Okay, sorry. Okay, so 18 times 3, 54. So my resting heart rate is 54. And the higher it is, the more not good, okay? Okay, the more not good it is. So it shows that you're not been working out, you're not fit as you should, and all that. So it's 54 beat per minute. That is what my resting heart rate is. And even if I'm active or I just finished running, it's the same process. I go through that and then I count and then I get the numbers and then I can write that down. Now, there is another way to check. It's through the carotid artery. Carotid artery is found in between your sternocleidomastoid, that is the muscle in your neck, and your throat. So in between this windpipe and your the muscle in your neck, in between that, if you just put those two, the tip of 2 fingers in there, you should begin to feel the beat, the pulse immediately. And of course, it's the same process. You count 20 seconds as you feel the beat, and then you multiply by 3 instead of staying all the way. You can stay all the way to 6 seconds if you please, but standard, you just do 20 seconds and then you do that. But I also advise, as fitness professionals, you want to give your clients that space, that respect. And so usually this should be your first point. The wrist should be your first point. The radial point should always be your first point at any time, okay? Radial at any time, okay? And then if you cannot feel it in that place, you have tried a couple of times, then you move up, to checking the carotid artery that is in between the neck. So basically, that's how to manually check for the heart rate. There are many benefits on how to do this, and as the videos develop, we'll talk about just little things that are quite important. So whether you're a fitness enthusiast or you're a fitness professional, it is quite important that you're able to read your heart rate, so that if it's too much, you will know. If it's too small, you will know. Okay, thank you very much. See you later in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video as far as you can, so that people can learn and know how to exercise. Cheers. Have a good day.